Welcome to the Papa Studio. Imagine for young musicians walking onto a stage and suddenly the whole crowd screams so loud you can't even hear the music. That's what it was like when the Beatles played. They were not just a band, they were the most famous band in the world. The Beatles began in Liverpool, England, with John, Paul, George, and Ringo. At first, they were just four friends playing in small clubs. But what made them special was their energy, their fun style, and songs that made people dance, sing, and smile. Their music was infectious, their charm undeniable, and their impact on popular culture was about to change the music world forever. As their popularity grew in England, word of their talent spread across the ocean. When they finally traveled to America, it was like nothing anyone had ever seen before. Millions of kids stayed up late just to see them on TV, eagerly awaiting their appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show. The next day, everyone was talking about those four boys with the cool haircuts. Schools buzzed with excitement, and living rooms across the country were filled with the sound of their music. The world had never seen anything like it, and the word Beatlemania was born. But fame wasn't the only reason for their success. The Beatles kept surprising people with their musical. Every new album had fresh sounds, sometimes happy, sometimes emotional, sometimes even magical. They weren't afraid to experiment with different instruments, recording techniques, and lyrical themes. This willingness to push boundaries and try new ideas made their music unforgettable and kept fans eagerly anticipating each new release. As the years went by, the Beatles' influence only grew stronger. Songs like Hey Jude, Let It Be, and Yesterday became more than just hits. They became part of the fabric of popular culture. These songs are still loved today, over 50 years later. Played at weddings, sung around campfires, and covered by countless artists. Why? Because the Beatles knew how to write music that felt real, full of hope, love, and joy. Their secret wasn't just talent, it was their creativity, teamwork, and the way they connected to people everywhere. The Beatles' music transcended age, culture, and language barriers. They sang about universal themes that resonated with people from all walks of life. So, when we talk about the Beatles, we talk about more than music. We talk about a band that became a global phenomenon that changed pop culture forever. The Beatles showed us that with talent, hard work, and a little bit of magic, anything is possible.